With that, we bring in Republican Senator Marsha Blackburn from Tennessee. She sits on the Judiciary Committee. She met with Vice President-elect Vance and Attorney General nominee Matt Gaetz today. Senator, always good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. This is your colleague from North Dakota, Senator Kevin Cramer, on what he thinks should happen with the Gaetz situation and the ethics report. Watch.
I think that the members of the committee should see it. And if they don't, they'll just duplicate it anyway. So whether it's released or not, all the same witnesses still exist. All the same information still exists. The Judiciary Committee has all the authorities, subpoena power that they need to do at least that much, if not more. So I think it would be best. My personal view is I think it'd be best if Matt suggested or asked it to be released.
Do you agree with him on that, Senator?
Martha, you know, when I met with Matt Gaetz and Vice President-elect Vance today, I asked Matt what his expectation was, and he wants to be able to have a hearing. He says he will answer any question that anyone asks him, and we have to keep in mind, President Trump has a mandate from the American people, and he has pushed forward with nominees for these positions that will help him to carry out that mandate. I'm going to support each of these nominees. And Matt wants to have a hearing, and he wants the opportunity to answer all of those questions. And I will add, I asked him what he would do if he were to be confirmed as Attorney General for the United States, and he was very specific. Dealing with the weaponization of the DOJ is at the top of the list. Dealing with the illegal immigration and the border security issues. Dealing with fentanyl. All of these are items on his to-do list.
So what is your sense of the other senators and whether or not they feel as you do, that they want to support incoming President Trump's picks? Or do they feel that their advice and consent role means that they also have a say in this matter?
The members of the Senate that I've spoken with think that advice and consent is vitally important, and they're looking forward to the hearings. They do recognize that President Trump has a mandate, and it is going to be up to us to support him so that he has the people to carry out that mandate. He has made some great choices. And Martha, here's the thing that we're not going to put up with. It is constantly trying to block and to stall and to prohibit people from being able to go through a hearing and go through a confirmation process. And I think that Chuck Schumer and the Democrats have a choice. They can work with us to go through these committee hearings in the manner that they're supposed to take place and move these individuals to a floor, the Senate floor, for a vote. Or then President Trump has the ability to use recess appointments, as my colleague Tom Tillis was saying in the clip you played, that President Obama had 32 recess appointments that he exercised. And there are many people that say, well, President Trump could do 32, 33. And I think that would be a good thing if he needs to do that.
But Senator, I'm sorry to interrupt, but Senator Tillis said that he felt, it's his opinion, that you can use them for these other positions, like the labor board, but he said he doesn't want to see it happen for a senior level cabinet position. He does not want to see a recess appointment for that.
And this is why it is going to be so important that the Democrats come to the table, that they allow these hearings to take place.
Do you have any indication that they're not going to allow the hearings to take place?
We know that in the past they have tried to block and to make difficult a pathway for getting some of these done. The American people have spoken. When you have someone who wins the popular vote and also the Electoral College by the margins that Donald Trump did, the American people have spoken. They want to see President Trump's nominees put into place in order for him to carry out the mandate that they have delivered.
Well, there's no doubt we saw them in all the polling that they want to see a
Yes.
shakeup. They want significant change. They do think that there's weaponization at the Department of Justice. For you, do you need to see that ethics report? We know that there were no charges brought against Gaetz from the Department of Justice in these matters, but the House Ethics Committee does have this report. Do you need to see that in order to make your decision on him?
I'm looking forward to Matt Gaetz coming to committee and answering the questions of the committee members. Martha, I'm certain he's going to be willing to do that.
Yep.
We had a great meeting today, and I look forward to welcoming him to the Judiciary Committee, and I look forward to supporting President Trump as we move forward in this process.
Senator, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Senator Marsha Blackburn from Tennessee. Always good to see you.
You too.